3,000, that's actually really good.
You might not think it, but General Derriman was quite a scoundrel in his younger days. There's more than a few ladies who've made his acquaintance.
It's kind of funny how few character models they have. Like, every kid looks like this.
Do you need some company, my lady?
Pretty much every girl looks like her, and there's like 2 male guys, and there's that one, and this guy, and everyone else. He's like a unique character's story important. Actually, the blacksmith's his own character, which is different. All the other blacksmiths, I think, are just generic to each area. Each area kind of has its own, like, race, culture, change of clothes. Be great if we could find this fucking chicken. What on earth was that? Am I hearing things? There's these stupid turrets, but they're irrelevant. This is the cave. I can't remember what the area is called, but the boss is called Snotmaw. You can't do him until after you return from Ravenshold, which we're pretty far off right now. That's after the Adrenalian, whatever it's called, Isles. Yeah, so these enemies are no problem when you're a dragon. You get in there with your that attack and they're just done. Boom, roasted. Let's make sure he doesn't drop anything. It's great for breaking crates. Didn't get anything out of them, but you win some, you lose some. Is that it? That is it. So this chicken's actually a lot tougher than you'd think. I don't think I've ever fought it hand-to-hand combat and won. It won't move, really.
Big on this thing.
The horror music. I'll try and fight a hand-to-hand, but I don't think I've ever been successful. I think if this hits me, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, no, this is dumb. Just shoot it. You might feel bad, but it gives you the golden egg. What are you supposed to do in that situation? It's $1,000 egg right there. I think I'm gonna go fight a dragon. See if we can level up or if he drops health before we head to the Brotherhood. So back where you originally started, towards where eventually we'll be fighting Casa Vol, you will find the entrance to Casa Vol. There'll be a Blackwing dragon, 3 bone dragons or something. And this is the fastest way to move. Gliding. For the record, I was way off where that chicken was supposed to be. Oh yeah, we can level up here.
Bone dragons. Hold on, Red.
It's kind of funny, they have like military grade rocket turret type things, but the whole game's based off of like a medieval setting. Like they don't, if you get close, which is kind of hard to do. Oh, there's no, I could have sworn there's a Blackwing over here. Oh fuck. They get kind of stuck on walls. We're definitely gonna heal now, but would have been way cooler if we didn't. Oh yeah, we should go sell that hammer too. Yeah, so blue potion does fill up your whole health bar, so that's pretty good. There we go. If you can keep your distance, the lightning won't actually shoot, but pretty inaccurate with our friggin' fireball. You can try your up and down strats, but I can't imagine. It's kind of hard to do because everything, this is old. Nothing's on the triggers. It's all controlled with like square, triangle, X, and circle. Or sorry, not X, cross. They do so much damage. I don't think we're gonna fight anymore after this one. Because we're not doing so well. I think we might wait till we have lightning. Couldn't even drop a health potion. Or, I don't really want to call that health spirit for me. So that's the Mother's Eye. This is eventually where we go to get... Oh, this is where the Black Dragon is, I think. Eventually you go this way to get to the Desert Lord area. That's where the other two remaining gates are, but somehow Ravens holds closer. We gotta cross an ocean. Makes no sense. Perfect. And this is where you can get your first dragon eggs down there for the alchemist. We'll do that, show it off. I don't think you can actually complete that quest, or I've just never managed to actually collect every egg in the game. I don't know. They suck because they don't stack out of room. I'll fast forward this on YouTube, but we're gonna go sell that hammer. Money never hurts early on. We should make sure we got room going back from the Brotherhood too, because we're gonna pick up a sword at least. There's the smith. Oh my god. Invisible barriers. If you're wondering what all the weird like discoloration is in the background, I think it's because my PC is trying to render too far. PS2, you don't usually see this far. Chicken sound?
Good luck, Red.
No. This guy just smashed his hand, I guess.
Well, well, my
Yeah, like that was worth a lot of
pleasure
money.
doing business.
It's hard to ignore. That's still fine. We don't need this.
Always a pleasure doing
So that leaves
business.
us a little bit. I'm gonna keep everything
Be
else.
careful out
I
there.
think we should just get a
Oh, that
I
blood
kind of like having a
can get
longbow. They
slippery,
shoot
you
just
know.
that little bit farther. So we'll grab those eggs, come back to the alchemist, then head for the Brotherhood. And then we should be able to wrap that up and head for the Adrenal... whatever. The Isles. Where's it going? Yeah, we'll definitely make it to the Isles today, though. Since we can't do Kosovo yet. I could have swore I've done them early before. I mean, we'll talk to Jade one more time before we head off. Yeah. Oh, they do stack. There's something in this game that doesn't stack, I swear. We'll figure that out eventually. Oh yeah, I inverted the controls. You think I'd notice these things when I've been playing for like 3 hours. Alright, alchemist. That guy just stands there until we leave for the Isles. Quails.
Good luck, Red.
Brother of Q-Leg from Dark Souls. He's got some pet dogs up here. Chickens.
Ah, you're some sort of adventurer or something. Is that right?
Something like that. Yeah.
There's something you might be able to help me with, if you've got the stomach for it. In my work, I need certain ingredients, yes. If you were to come by some in your travels.
Somewhat. I'm not collecting any corpse dust or coffin mold, if that's what you're getting at.
Corpses? No, I've got plenty of all that. What I need are eggs. Blackwing eggs.
Blackwing dragons, you mean? Aha! Ah, I could see why those might be a bit tricky to get. Suppose it's always possible.
Yes, good. If you do find any, bring them to me. I'll take everyone you can find, 50 gold apiece.
That's not very much, like, kind of a rip-off. There you go, 50 gold.
Sure.
I am gonna sell this.
I guess so. Sure.
I'm not really ever gonna use it.
I guess so.
Mana
Bye-bye.
regenerates by itself. Like, you don't really need potions. It's kind of funny as like this midget. Can't kill it, but you can actually get on that. No real reason. Just to show you have mad skills. Obviously I don't. The Brotherhood are having a bit of an undead problem. Not zombies, but skeletons. So we're gonna go lend a hand. And of course, get paid for it. Why do something if you don't get anything in return, right? They're basically like a monk religious group. This guy is useless, I believe.
Welcome to the Brotherhood of the Eternal Word. Have you come
Maybe
to
this is the
bring
guy you actually have to
story
speak to.
conclusion? We've been awaiting General Derriman and his soldiers, but the incessant raiding of those insipid war talks has them preoccupied. I feared we should have all have passed on before help arrived.
What exactly is the trouble?
The brothers who were buried in the crypts have been coming back. It's ghastly. We have them locked up now in the catacombs, but they murdered poor Brother Libram. And Brother Folio, too. Chopped the poor men to bits.
What is it you want me to do then? It sounds as if you have them contained.
We cannot leave them like that. They may be monsters now, but crass and dull as they may seem, they were fine, well-read men once. Whatever has caused them to rise in such a state must be stopped. It is an insult to the memory of such noble, erudite brothers. Something evil is at work, to have corrupted their minds in this way.
All right, I see your point. How would I get into these catacombs?
Oh, thank you. Brother Alto stands watch on the catacombs. He can let you in.
One thing I've learned about this game is you shouldn't have too good to use syndrome on your weapons, because you'll just get a new better one eventually. You might say, well, you have ignored this Earthblade the entire time. That's true, I just don't like the short swords. Of course, it's convenient
Brother Alto? I need you to let me
that
into
they take
the
up
crypt.
less inventory space.
Great tome be praised. You've come to resolve this abomination of a ghost story then. Wonderful. Please, come this way.
That extra one block is really useful. This guy doesn't do anything.
Ah, hello there. As you can see, we have many great works preserved here. My personal area of interest is in our local history. Should you care to hear some of it?
I don't care. See you later, Alto. And hard left, and there's our teleporter. Be good to see a remaster where there's just no load screens, because the game's so small. Can add some textures. I wouldn't say add any quests, even though they have the space for it. It's just then the game will just feel too long. So
Whoa! Nice,
you can hit them
Mons.
before they get out.
Remember your vows now.
Just the easiest way to deal with them. And if you don't like the dark, you can come back here later on with a torch. But that is a ways down the line. Where is it? I heard a wall break. I gotta walk up here first. There you go. That looks like a funny kind of wall, but I think this one breaks. There's a skeleton behind me though, so I gotta worry about that. It's amazing these video game characters don't have like spine issues rolling all over the ground. Especially in Dark Souls where you just like fat roll, throw yourself out of the air onto the ground. This area is really not that bad though. It's easier than the Inquisitor fight. I find them easier to fight than the Wartalks. They have a lot less health. They also hit pretty hard though. But just don't get hit. Forehead. So when they run, that's when you gotta pay attention. Another half man, of course, after I just got rid of the one. So this will open the gate. And this door up there. And there's our next level up. I think you might as well just throw it into melee. There's no real reason to have archery up there yet. Those do get better, but I never use them really. Except for one scenario where you're fighting, I don't know what they call it, it's basically a Yeti. And getting up close to it, not recommended. Maybe I'll try time slowing it and see what we can do, but for the most part, you don't really use bows, just the big things, like ogres too. They'll be in the aisles. They're kind of a pain just because where they put them and they just whip barrels at you the whole time. It's pretty funny. Alright, this jump just never works, so just save. Don't even think about it. The whole floor shifts up, and then right here is the only spot it works. We got lucky. It did not look like we were going to reach. Don't try it anywhere else. I have failed too many times trying to... Yeah, see, this is a breakable wall. And there won't always be an enemy behind them. See? So many dumb weapons. Can actually use this one. Here, I'll show you how slow these are, since I'm never really going to use them. Like, it's not bad. Just, I don't know, something satisfying with a sword. We're going to have to drop something while we're in here. We'll just... This is probably going to break. We'll just leave it behind. So that's another. Now, you have to go that way. I'll show you why. Because there's nowhere to go. And off that ledge is nothing. I just keep hearing walls breaking. I think someone's getting premature on the other side of the wall. I don't know if these flames hurt you, but it doesn't matter. Alright, try and see which one comes up first. Oh, they're just gonna pop out of the ground. The intense fight music. That's rude. See if we can take out like 10 at a time. That's another bonus to the longsword. You're not gonna hit like 4 enemies with a short sword. The longsword lets you get in there while they're staggered, hit 3 times and get out the mace. I don't know. You could try it. Maybe we'll try it on the boss, who I deem Nicolas Cage, the Ghost Rider. Don't remember his actual name. You'll know this room's dumb when they start coming out of the coffins, I believe. Or stuff spawning, so... They don't come out? Interesting. Full mana, full health, and good old gold. Well, that is just a cheap way to see his eyes through the freaking wall. Apparently that's going to be a common theme for the whole game. Alright, this room they actually do come out of the coffins. One at a time, luckily. Oh, no. I missed. As you may have noticed. I That was 4 hits. That was 4. I don't know if this really... Yeah, it doesn't really do anything on skeletons, so... Don't rely on the infinite stagger like the Trogs. Poor Toadfist. Yeah, see. Oh my god, it only warned you when there's like 5 hits left. It's gonna pull out my bow as my backup weapon. This is the ridiculous part. Oh my... Okay, I did hit equip. I thought I fucked that up. So... I'm not, like... It's not even worth selling. Who cares? We'll give this a try. If you hate it, we'll switch to the green sword. I just nearly gave maces a chance, so... Yeah, how convenient the floor is broken. The Brotherhood are going to be so thankful we somehow came down here and killed all of their dead and then smashed every floor. Even the room to the infinite abyss. It's weird how everyone's basements in this game are just massive. So yeah, the boss is right there. You know what? This is working out pretty good. Oh, be aggressive, friend. It's like a body check. Oh, look at the moves on her. Fuck you, Barrel. This guy, I don't remember being hard, but back when games let you do this, you might as well.
Are you the one who has broken my brothers? Do you not know the distress you caused them when you shattered their bones?
Who are you? Why are you raising these corpses?
It is our master who has breathed life into us all. He sees the true nobility in bone. I merely protect his work. You interfere with the master's wishes. Your bones cry out against what you have done, but it is the flesh which forces them to commit such acts. I see that I must strip away the flesh, so that you will be pure, as we are.
If you see me looking this way a lot, I'm looking at my second monitor. Oh good, you can just stagger him to death. Classic. Except for this small issue. You gotta watch, yeah, that sword has its own special effect, kind of like the Earth sword I have. Yeah, so he's no issue.
I better lighten my pack a bit.
Just ditch this. Oh, shouldn't have done it right there though. Perfect. Oh shit. This skeleton seems a little glitched anyway. And there's your cheat if you're really struggling. They pretty much give you a potion for every boss. Even in the final world area map. So you never really should struggle in this game. It's pretty generous. In case you don't equip it, gives you 8 million weapons. They suck, but they'll get the job done. Could grab one of those, I guess. Why not? Sell it with the stupid mace we've been using. Were they both iron? There's one steel. They're both iron. Ooh. should make a save, probably. And oh yeah? Yeah, there it is. I don't know. I guess it was a different time. It just seems like such a small area to load its own map. Like the swamp makes sense, and a lot of the other areas make sense, but these little caves, one-offs, just couldn't make it. I don't know if Alto has anything interesting to say. He won't talk to me, so I guess not.
So, it was a devil of bone that lurked behind these disturbances. This is a dark twist of the plot, indeed. What it foreshadows, I cannot say, but I must inform General Derrimon at once.
You never hear about this again. Just don't worry about that.